Actually definitely not morning. We had a really slow start to our day. It is 12:15. We kind of slept in really late, and I'm actually heading out to meet Zach in the car because we are on a hunt to find hydrogen peroxide today. We need it because our plants have fungus gnats and they live and lay their eggs in the dirt, and mixing hydrogen peroxide with the water when we water them kills them. So we thought we got rid of the problem a couple of weeks ago, but unfortunately they're back. So that's kind of our first mission for today. Let's go on a hunt. It is so cold. Okay, we're back. We got the goods. All of this is dead fungus gnats. Yuck. Spent a whole bunch of time taking care of our plants. As you've seen before, when they're like in the tent, it's kind of hard to move around. So I like to do this thing, I don't know, maybe once a week, where we pull everybody out and we just do like a general assessment. So we look at the leaves to make sure they don't have any pests. We've been dealing with the fungus gnat situation. So we check the dirt and just like make sure we thoroughly water them to try and like maintain that problem. And I did a fair bit of pruning today. There are like, I bet 10 bell peppers on one of those plants. I'm very excited. They're all very tiny. I also pruned quite a bit of basil. I have all of the things to make that like TikTok feta pasta, so I don't know really when I'm going to make that, but I wanted to prune the basil anyway. So I'm going to try and save that, but I actually have to wash this. We treated our plants for, God, I can't even remember what it was. some sort of like fungus. Oh no, it was the fungus gnats. And we sprayed the leaves so that they wouldn't, you know, attack them and keep the leaves safe. So when we need to use the fruits or the vegetables, or in this case, the herbs that grow, I just soak them in some water with a little bit of dish soap for a little bit. And then I rinse them really good, and that makes them safer to eat. The other thing I wanted to show you was that we ordered some more seeds. We're very quickly running out of space, but there's a couple more things that we wanted to grow. Jalapeno pepper is one of them. These came in the mail yesterday. And I got these from Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company. So this is a Zapotec jalapeno pepper. I don't really know anything about this variety, but jalapeno is my favorite pepper, and I don't know if any of the random hot pepper seed mix plants that we have growing are actually jalapenos. I have a feeling that 2 of them are definitely cayenne peppers. They haven't started growing the fruit yet, but I can kind of tell by their teeny leaves. I had a couple cayenne plants when we were doing indoor growing before, and they look very similar. The other one, I'm not sure. I think it might be a banana pepper, but I guess we'll see. But I wanted to have jalapenos anyway, so we got these. We also wanted to grow a beefsteak tomato, so we got some of those. And then while I was on there, I saw these, they're called Ahai mango peppers, and they're supposed to be like hot and sweet. Like if you've ever had like mango habanero wings or like that type of hot sauce, I really like that flavor, so I thought it would be interesting to grow these. They're not supposed to be as hot as a habanero, but I guess we'll see what happens. And because I ordered around Black Friday, I got a free seed pack, and they sent me a Japanese wasabi radish. Those look so interesting. So it says 60 days to maturity, round-shaped Japanese daikon radish. Has intensely pungent, spicy flavor, perfect for lovers of wasabi. Interesting. Chefs and experimental home cooks will be delighted to play with the sensational root crop. So we talked about doing radishes, but I think it's definitely going to be interesting to try this because it's green. So that's kind of what we're up to right now. I haven't opened my Advent yet, so that is next on my list. Kind of did a bit of cleaning this morning after we got home, and we're getting ready to have some lunch. Mini. I also have days 1, 2, and 3 here to show you as well, so we can start to see like what the fade looks like. Yesterday I was a little bit confused because when I opened up my mini, it looked very, very similar, and I know it's a fade, but it looked very, very similar to the day before, and I was a little concerned. I ended up asking Zach later at night, like if it looked the same, and he was like, no, it looks a lot lighter. So I'm going to show you that today after I open up today's mini. But also there's a couple of people who also have the Shirley Bryan Yarn calendar who've been tagging her Instagram account after they open their mini up. And so I went like sleuthing through the tagged photos and did find that other people had the same as me yesterday. So definitely not a mistake. But let's open up today, day 4. Let's see, where the fade is going. Look at this. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, look at it. All right. Check this fade. So here's today. Here was yesterday. This is the day before. Whoa, I'm nervous I'm gonna get them mixed up. So this is the fade so far. It's really taking everything in me not to cast something on with this. I'm still like kind of looking for projects, but I've seen some people knitting, what is it called? There's like a new circle blanket anthology throw. I've seen a lot of people working on that lately. And I did buy that pattern when it came out, so I'm thinking potentially about doing that, but I just don't know. I think I still need to wait to see. Honestly, what it is, I'm just really itching. I'm seeing everybody's Advent projects, and I'm really itching to cast on something else, but I know it's going to stress me out if I do, and I'm not going to enjoy it. So I am. I'm pretty sure I'm going to commit to holding out to see the entire fade, like I said. I mean, who knows? I change my mind like the wind blows, but I do have some other projects that definitely need some love, so time will tell. I've only really knit on the cuffs of my socks today, so I'm really trying to get that through, and then I don't really know. It's Sunday. I'm really wanting to be lazy after running around yesterday and kind of doing some chores today. So I've got some laundry that has been clean. There's like construction happening on my street. It's very annoying. I have some laundry to put away. Just general Sunday things to prep for the work week ahead. And that's about it for today. A really like typical Sunday, typical weekend day for me. Some outside errands, some cleaning, some knitting, some coffee. A typical weekend.